Right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He handles it himself. One out in the top of the first. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit.
And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Mookie Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Taylor at first, one gone. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well.
Popped up, and he's got it. That'll do it. For LA, the Tigers coming up, no score. This is the World Series on the show. Bottom of the first, and here is Javier Baez. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Javi Baez blasts one out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Riley Green. Big-time power. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that one hammered. That's back. In the air to make the catch.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Left field, way back there. That one is back. And out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Salvador Perez. Well struck left field. That one back. Out of here. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's Austin Meadows. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Rojas under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Top of the second. Andrew Vaughn now. Here comes a pitch. And a strike in there.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Kershaw fires. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next for L.A., Ty France. Clips the corner. Strike one. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Goes down looking. Dodgers down. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's the rookie third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. Urias back to work. Bounced out to short. Rojas sends it across to first. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. And now it's Jonathan Schoop. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Baez at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
On to France. Out with room to... Back here at the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Miguel Vargas. In there at the knees. Strike one. Vargas goes 6 feet 3 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. The other way, and a foul ball.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Michael A. Taylor digs in now. That one finds the corner. Strike one. gets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. Urias back to work. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Lifted in the air, right center field. Long run, tracks it down. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Taylor going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the World Series. Welcome back. On to the 4th. Chris Taylor now. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. Taylor out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Smith in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Cap dances out of the way of that one. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out towards right center field. Green makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Meadows. And a pitch. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And next to hit for Detroit, Ryan Kreidler. And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. And the postseason success continues for him. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Runner takes off. They pitch out. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
They clearly guessed right on the pitch out right there, but I think this one is a stolen base on the catcher. Now, the throw wasn't terrible, but it was just a little bit to the left, and that may have been the difference between safe or out.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second here, one gone.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was
popped up. Rojas hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. And up next for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. Doubled in his first AB. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch misses. Out at the plate. He tries to steal home. Back here in Detroit, and here is Ty France. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. One out. Here comes Max Muncy. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. The punch out there, and now two gone. Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Vargas. In there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 4-0. And welcome back to the batter now, Jonathan Schoop. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Vaughn drop step going back. Looking up. That one is gone. Jonathan Schoop takes him deep, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
So the batting order turns over. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first. Here comes the skipper. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, J.P. Feyereisen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Just Baez runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead. And next to hit for Detroit, Freddie Freeman. He's already homered in this game. Throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to
Runner goes again. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. In there safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next to hit, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. A shot to left. His second home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Yency Almonte.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Knocks it down. And stepping in is the speedy Ryan Kreidler. 1 for 2. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Taylor. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. Miguel Cabrera comes through for the Tigers. It's now 9. Top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And that one is lifted in the air. Green settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. The wind and the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Up the middle. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Taylor off of first with 2 away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Stays alive. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Green settles under it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. So welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kerry Carpenter. Almonte back to work. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And that's a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. The batter now, Javier Baez. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Schoop round second on his way to third. Schoop coming home. He'll score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Riley Green. 1 for 3. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Runner on at third. One gone. Now that's smacked to right center. Taylor pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So it's 1. Back at Comerica Park. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And strike 1 to the catcher. Foul ball. 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. Carpenter going back some more, up against the wall, and makes the catch.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Now here is Andrew Vaughn. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Swing, and he breaks his bat. The flip to the pitcher covering, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he do it for the Dodgers here. They're down 10-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. And now Freddie Freeman. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score easily, and they extend their lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he's safe at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
New pitcher now, Caleb Ferguson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Now the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. High fly ball out into left center field. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. On the outside corner, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Upstairs.
It's a good take.
And he deals. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line. Carpenter makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Hard hit left side. Rojas with the throw to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And next up for the Tigers, Jonathan Schoop. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Javier Baez. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one blasted deep to right. Betts ranging back. Makes a leaping grab for the... And welcome back. Leading off, Miguel Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Meadows makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Here's Mookie to hit. And there's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that'll do it. The Tigers start this World Series on the right foot as they win Game 1 here at home.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules.
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dreaming you chasing showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In the first game of this year's World Series, the Tigers pounded out 17 hits in this one as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, 11-0. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
When you say you ride for me,